I really believe that Orion will become a superstar. I think he has the talent and he has the charisma to do that.
The book's here. I'm here, which I'm glad of. I wouldn't know of any other place I'd rather be right now than to be here, but I think that's the most important thing. And we make a few people happy.
He's a cross between Elvis and the Lone Ranger. He's called Orion, but his true identity is a well-kept secret. It doesn't seem to matter much to this enthusiastic audience in the small northwest Georgia community of Cedartown. People have come from as far away as Virginia to see this mystery man. His character was born in the pages of the book Orion. Like Elvis Presley, Orion rose from rural poverty to the pinnacle of show business success, only to be entrapped by his own stardom. The author of Orion is Atlanta writer Gail Brewer-Giorgio. Orion was only the hero of Gail's unpublished manuscript until
March of last year, this man called me and he said, Orion is born today, and he does live, and he'll sing. He said, but I will not live the life that Presley lived. And he's caused quite a bit of controversy because he's a fantastic singer, but he performs wearing a mask, very much like the Lone Ranger wore. And his explanation for that is that he will be able to have the privacy off stage that other superstars do not have.
So we give you a special little welcome with a very pretty little song that says, you don't have to tell us you like us or you love us, but the fact that you're here just tickles us to death. Play it.
Orion's voice sounds like Elvis, and his costumes are similar to those worn by the King, but his fans are quick to point out that he doesn't do Elvis songs. Therefore, he isn't an Elvis impersonator.
Now you said it would always stay.
The voice he was born with, Orion, is the voice he has. It's not an impersonator. The impersonators lose you in the fact that they do the hound dog and the costumes and the suit and all this type of thing. But Orion has his own quality, his own voice, his own way.
Orion recorded his first album for Sun Records of Nashville, which was also Elvis's first record company. The album was released shortly after Gail's book came out. The album's fine print reveals it was recorded under the guidance of Mac Wyman, Orion's fictitious manager. Has anyone accused you of knowing this man beforehand, that y'all are all in this together?
Oh, yeah. I wish I did know him beforehand. I mean, I would have picked him for the part of Orion. Unfortunately, Sun knew who he was, and Sun had this person. Even with hype or gimmicks and so forth, the mask obviously is a gimmick, as it was the Lone Ranger's gimmick. You have to have the talent to sustain this gimmick, and Orion apparently has that kind of talent because he started out performing in very, very small concerts throughout the South, and he now has a very, very large following, a fan club, in a very, very short period of time. People are buying his records. People are accepting him as Orion.
Oh, yeah. All right. How about it, partner?
I've read the book, and of course, I don't decide, other people that know me, if they read the book, then they say, hey, you did this, or, this is just like you, And I have several close friends that have read the book that know me real well and have called my attention to a lot of things in the book that that coincide and parallel to me.
Maybe what happened. Tell me if I'm right, okay?
Go ahead.
I think I got it figured out.
I'm game.
Maybe this is what happened. Maybe you've been singing for a long time, and you really couldn't get anywhere while Elvis was alive because you do sound so much like him. And now that Elvis is gone, you're going to step into his shoes. Is that what really happened?
I'll let you rest with that one. Is that what really happened?
Cadillac doing about 95, who will bumble the bumper on side by side. Hey, Marie, why can't you be true? I said, hey, Marie, why can't you be true?
How did you feel the day that Elvis died?
Well, I think anyone that's in the type of music that I'm in, or in music at all, that liked music and liked its grassroots, felt a sense of loss, you know, a great sense of loss, because Elvis was big. He was so big, and he meant so much to so many people. And I felt very saddened by it.
What are you going to do if you become as big as Elvis Presley?
I don't worry about being as big as Elvis. I'm not in competition.
Thank you.